Welcome to another episode of Badboydolls BBD. Today I'm unboxing number 123 because I am working on a new advent calendar. Like I normally do, today I'm going to be straightening her hair. So I guess we should just get right into it. I'm gonna start off by going ahead and spraying her hair down with some water inside of this first clippy that you're gonna see in a few seconds. I'm also gonna separate her bottom row of curls and just kind of separate them from the top row so that I can start my process. I spray them with some water. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and prep my flat iron inside the next clip. Here I am trying to separate them, or like kind of trying to brush them out a little bit. My technique is normally to start from the bottom and work your way up to the root. And then from there, you use your flat iron. As you can see here, I have mine on the lowest setting on this flat iron. I believe it's 300. I wouldn't suggest going anywhere over 300. Honestly, anything under 300 is perfect as well. But 300 Fahrenheit has to be the one that I would say draw the line there. You want to move your flat iron through your doll's hair very quickly, very quickly, very quickly. And I'm repeating this video because this was supposed to be a part of my advent calendar from last year. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, you guys. Last year, I didn't plan this properly. I thought I would be able to do it day by day and post each and every video day by day. But this year, we got a head start. I made all my videos this year. I'm just going to post them. And also, it's kind of like a catch-up. Because we're going to catch up. It's like a catch-up event. So like the Badboydolls Advent Calendar catch-up event. There's a lot going on. But don't worry. It's going to be fun. I just want you guys to get to know me and my collection a little bit better. Because boy, has this year been some turmoil and some trouble. But nonetheless, regardless, I digress. Here I am just pretty much finishing off that back section. And yeah, really just working through my doll's hair. I skipped through it this time because I'm really just catching you up on what's been going on. And I wanted to let you know that a pro tip is that I use my iron. I use my iron. I love using my iron to kind of just like, flatten out the hair a little bit and, just like get it to lay really good. I don't know if I posted that inside of the last one. So just another tip that I thought I should really share with you guys that would just really help with, flat ironing your doll's hair and making it come out as perfect as possible. And then after I do that, I believe I'm probably going to go ahead and cut it inside of the next video, give it a nice little trim. So with that being said, you could definitely pay attention. But like I was saying before, I started this last year and I did not get the chance to finish it off. So I thought, what better time to finish it than this year? Because this year there's been so many drops, there's been so many pops and so many ups and downs that I just really wanted to finish it. And after doing my Cheetah Girl video, I was like, wow, so many things have happened in between like this and the advent calendar. I just need to catch up with you guys. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna catch up with you. You're gonna see all types of videos. Like, I've gotten so many dolls this year. I feel like I've gotten at least one every month, and I've always documented them. Like, that's one thing about me is I will document everything. Like, as soon as I get my doll, I document it. And oh wait, this is what her hair looks like. But yes, as soon as I get a new doll, I always like to document me unboxing it, showing off what she looks like. And I was like, what better time to share it than with Christmas? Because Christmas just brings about happy feelings. And y'all remember back in the day, I used to put these little like streaks in the hair. Isn't this so cute? I gave her these nice little purple ones, and here I am showing you my little technique. I put my needle in under and I just stitched them in. I normally put it right on top, but I think right after that, I took her outside for a photo shoot because I finished really fast. Yeah, I finished really fast. And this was all three of my girls. This was supposed to be the final look of all of them. Wow. And it's so crazy? Now, none of them have these hairs. Like, there's no purple, there's no pink, and there's no blue. They're all just, like, back to their natural colors with silk presses. Barbie even got a haircut. Like, we've come such a long ways, but I'm gonna catch you up. I'm gonna catch you up on everything, don't worry. But back to Brooklyn. So I decided at some point that I thought she would have like, this like kind of like, colorful look and outfit going on. But then somewhere along the year, I said, no, let me put her in some regular clothes. And then let me just go ahead and get these colors out of her hair. Like, she can't wear blue and have pink hair. It just doesn't really make sense. So I decided to go ahead and just strip the colors out of her hair. So I was just prepping her to get all of that done. And yeah, that's just me pretty much catching you guys up on, like what's been going on with Brooklyn here. Crazy that Brooklyn started off as Brooklyn and now she's literally Galleria from the Cheetah Girls. Like, long ways. And she's back in pink. Maybe I should have left the streaks. Like, maybe this was her moment, But if you guys haven't checked out the Cheetah Girl video, definitely go ahead and check that one out. It's a really, really good one. But here I'm just showing you how I pretty much take these out. I try and get as close to that weft as possible. And if you can see, my scissor is on that string. I cut the string, and then after that, I kind of pull up on the weft and then just keep kind of cutting them out. I know my videos are a little bit dysfunctional, but I'm a bad boy. What can I say? Like that's the whole point, you know? They're supposed to be a little dysfunctional. Little scissors work a lot better too. Yeah, I don't know why I had those big cajunkers. Like I should have pulled out the small ones to start. But yeah, you get you a nice little pair of little scissors and you'll be able to pull all those hairs out in no time without cutting your doll's hair as well. Because as you can see, I use my comb to kind of like pull her hair over. That's just like another tip I guess I could help you. And I think before I actually switch the scenes, I'm going to just go ahead and part out that next section where the next track was sewn in before I actually start taking it out. Because you do want to be able to, you know, like do the same thing. Like as you can see here, oh wait, I know I showed the whole thing for this one. So like for this one, same thing. You just want to kind of cut that string, pull it up, and then cut some more. And you pretty much just cutting those little strings out of her hair to make it look nice and pretty and cute and flat. And she's going back to her natural mode. Like, I don't know, at a certain point this year, I said I want all of my dolls to be the most perfect perception of what they could be possible. So I've been going so hard to just make them that. And yeah, that's what I've been working on. I've been making each and every doll in my collection as perfect as possible. Like, I want their hair to be perfect. I want minimal flyaways. I want perfect curls. I want perfect flattened hair. I want perfect everything. So I guess this Christmas event is going to be me showing you how I achieve the most perfect dolls ever. And then I did mention there's a little turmoil, so my house got exterminated. Yeah, and with that happening, a lot of my dolls got put up and were like kind of closed off. I had to go through my whole entire collection. I had to go through each and every box. I had to put each and every single box inside of its original box, or each and every piece in its original box. And then I had to go through each and every piece and then wrap it in plastic just to make sure that, you know, before everything got exterminated, that it wouldn't get any of the extermination products on it or anything. Child, was it a process. But I'm happy I did it because, you know, like I said, everything has been protected. Or I don't know if I said that, but everything has been protected. But now the new issue is that I have to open everything, and I don't know when I'm going to do it. Hopefully I can do it by the end of all of this. No, I will do it by the end of all of this. Yes, let me not say hopefully. Let me say that I will, because it has been just quite the year. So I'm happy that I can finally sit back, relax, unwind, and catch up with you guys on all the dolly things that I've done this year, from curls to outfits to winter princesses to Clueless to just it just feels really good to be back. It feels really good to be back, and I cannot wait to share all my little dolly adventures with you. So definitely do stay tuned, because every single day, yes, every single day, Badboydolls BBD will be coming to you with a new video, a new video every single day. Yes, and this year I can guarantee it. I wasn't able to guarantee it last year, but this year I can guarantee it. So as I take down these curls, just take in all the beautiful glory of what was once a big full head of super curly locks, and enjoy the perfectly straightened hair that is like my signature process at this point, because I've done it on so many dolls that like I know this like styling technique like the back of my hand. But I hope you guys really did enjoy me straightening Brooklyn's hair and kind of catching up with you a little bit. Let's tune in tomorrow so I can catch you up on some more things, because it's only going up from here. Like, somebody told me, or they commented that, oh, if you would have kept up with your advent calendar, you could have definitely, like, you know, built a lot more traction. And they were right. So that's what I'm doing. I'm catching up with y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.